So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them.
Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And he skips past his man. That's a delicate pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, what a mistake! Can he get on the end of this? They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Haaland, looking for options for movement. Can he spark a counter here? Paz, oh, just skips past his man. Lovely, now then. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Haaland. Shevchenko. Now who's going to be first to this?
Such good technique.
And the shot's on here. Big chance! In he goes again. Off the post. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely worked. Face to face with... He's having a shot! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Atletico Mineiro get themselves into the lead. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Played in with purpose. And he thumps it clear. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That is Stuta! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Atletico Mineiro take a 2-goal lead. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
FC Tulsa certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Costa Corta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Batistuta. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Haaland. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vinds. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerrard, spread it left. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out wide, back into the middle. So nearly the perfect ball. Van Dijk kicks it up from the goal kick. Caught offside that time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Rodri. Paz. Passing nice and neat. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there is the half-time whistle. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this. So what a half, so many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Julie, he's shifting through the gears here. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. Chips it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a throw. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Paz. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Now it's Vindos. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Nuno Mendes. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's managed to get free, and he's whipped it across.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Could move up a gear here. Timber. Vindos given the lift of his goal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Atletico Mineiro have the chance to go the other way. Now, he's got space here. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. That looks a decent ball. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a look and place it forward. And the pass is intercepted. Atletico Mineiro perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Shevchenko. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Batistuta. Brilliantly cut out.
Atletico Mineiro clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a promising position. Shevchenko. And it's been played through. Tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
substituição no time do Atlético
It's their
Mineiro.
second corner of the game,
Vai ser substituído pelo
and it's been
jogador
taken short.
Substituição
Neymar.
em andamento.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neatly clipped into space. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Rodri. The final 5 minutes. And it's Wirtz. Well, that pass isn't the best.
FC Tulsa really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's had it taken off him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That ball looks a good one. He is, and he shoots! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Foram indicados
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. He's got goal! Goal! Deep, deep into injury time! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And there goes the final whistle. Atletico Mineiro proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Batistita, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the crowd here in Guadalajara, known for being hot and passionate, and that is precisely how it feels here in Guadalajara. And as you can see, we've already started here. Extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch.
Chance! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Van Basten. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that's nice. Madrid awarded another corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. The most accurate pass. Right, Batistuta. Atletico Mineiro have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Schneider, who does have an assist to his name.
Atletico Mineiro are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Van Basten. He's there and gets it away. Cafu. Up he goes! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid find a position of real strength now. Atletico Mineiro already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Shevchenko. Eder Militao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He has found the way through. Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Davids pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That is good strength. Now, can they get him away? And this is Van Basten. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Julie. A heavy challenge. Cannavaro. Julie. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior. It's played through for him. Vardiol. Well, that pass isn't the best. Batistuta. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He won't be happy with that one. Julie. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Here's a chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking for options for movement. Vardiol. Cafu.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Batistuta. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Julie. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Taken back almost at once. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra fundación Mejor Estadio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Mbappe shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now this could be a chance. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eder Militao. Good ball, good take. Some resolute defending there. Eder Militao. Now it's Schneider. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cafu. And Julie. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Cafu receives it in a wide position. Cross into the box. And back out it comes. That is ended up in no man's land. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gerrard.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lovely pass, but can he get
La
there?
cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 45.996.
Cafu. Conte. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. It's run loose here. He's in a good position. And Batistuta! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. And it's been taken short. Gerrard picks it up out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Van Basten. Cannavaro. And it's Davids. Conte. Cannavaro. And it's Conte. Schneider. Jules. And he's managed to get free. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe gets into some space. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, third corner of the game. Schneider goes short. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And he's had it nicked away. Now he's got space here. He's in a great position here. And that interception was most necessary. Great chance! He scores! They're back within reach! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Davids demonstrating his defensive quality there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Costa Curta. Can he finish? And he hits the net! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Atletico Mineiro get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vardiol. It's San Maxima. He's found the way through. That has not gone well. Cannavaro. Eder Militao. Pedri.
Cambio en el Atlético Mineiro. Lo reemplazará número 10. Cambio.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could
Se
follow
van a
up.
jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Referee has just said play on. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Saint-Maximin. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Atletico Mineiro never really got into this game. I think